What's up, YouTube? This is going to be my Crysis 2 limited edition review for the PS3. So first off, let's start with what comes in the limited edition of the game. So as soon as you open, you'll find a voucher. You'll find a voucher on the left side, which I hope I didn't throw out. No, I didn't. Code's already been used, but it comes with the SCAR assault rifle digital camouflage, the hologram decoy attachment, bonus XP, which automatically ranks you up to level 5, so you can create custom classes and stuff, and a unique platinum dog tag, which I actually haven't found out how to use that yet. So that's what the limited edition comes with. Same price as the regular edition, and most retailers right now, they're just I guess selling the limited edition games that people forgot to pick up, that they pre-ordered or something. So let's start off with the story of the game. The story, I haven't played Crysis 1 because it was only on PC, and you really needed like a high-end computer to play that game. So I didn't really know too much of the backstory of the game, but what I do know is that this guy right here is Prophet, I think, and he has to find a guy named Hargreave. Yeah, that's really the story basically right there. Like, throughout the game you find out about the nanosuit and stuff, what happened to like Alcatraz, which is another guy, but he dies. So, I mean, I really can't explain the story because it really doesn't get in-depth that much. I mean, you really have to play the first one. So, all I really know that is accurate is that you have to find Hargreave, which, that guy created the nanosuit. So let's move on to the graphics. The graphics in this game are phenomenal. They are some of the best I have ever seen in any first-person shooter game to date. CVG said that this game is the best looking game on console. That is, like, correct, seriously. You don't know good graphics until you play this game. I usually compare Call of Duty and Battlefield Bad Company 2. Battlefield Bad Company 2 blew Call of Duty out of the water with its graphics, and Crysis 2, this game right here, blows Battlefield Bad Company 2 right out of the water. So this is like the best game. Everything looks so photorealistic. I mean, the trees move in the wind. Everything's so bright. You know, the sun gives off rays and all that. The shadows, the lighting, everything's good. Animation is good. I have picked up a couple of bugs and texture pop-ins here and there, but nothing major. Everything looks really good. Gameplay. Now, the strongest point of this game is the shooting aspect. This game actually has, believe it or not, like some vehicle combat in it, but the strongest part is the shooting aspect because it is a shooting game, first-person shooter. It is just really, really good. There's a couple of screenshots on the back. You can probably not see them that good, but it's a really, really good game. I mean, basically, it's like any other first-person shooter, but with Crysis, since you have this fancy little nanosuit thing, you get to upgrade your nanosuit with different modules that you obtain from killing aliens. Once you have a certain amount of nano modules, you can upgrade your nanosuit to get new powers and abilities such as faster climbing. You waste less energy when you're in cloak, or the air stomp, which is pretty popular. Now, as I said earlier, the energy thing, the suit has a specific amount of energy because it is kind of high-tech. So if you sprint too much or you're using your cloak for too long, it drains and you won't be able to sprint or anything or jump. So yeah, I mean, you definitely need to keep out an eye on that, because if your energy and your health are low, you're pretty much screwed. In the game, there is a lot of destruction. There is destructibility, and there also is vehicle combat, as I said. I actually just saw a truck in one of the levels pretty early in the game, and I thought it would be like, you know, Call of Duty, you can't really get in it, it's just there for ambience, but you can get inside the truck. and you can use the gun on the back and everything. So I thought that was a really cool feature. It's not linear at all. Like, in the least sense, it's not even linear. You know, there are like the narrow corridors and stuff you have to go through every once in a while, but really the spaces that you fight all the enemies in are really, really big, and you have to think tactically. You get tactical options. You can go into subways if you want to go stealthy, or if you want to snipe, you can, you know, climb a tall building and snipe from up there. So that's something I really liked about this game. Soundtrack is really, really good. Sounds, voice acting, all fantastic. But as I said, this game isn't perfect. It's, you know, close to perfect, but there are some animation bugs that I ran into, as well as texture pop-ins, which weren't so often, but they were definitely noticeable. This game is definitely worth a pickup. It's worth the $60, I think. You know, like most Call of Duty games and stuff, they last like 5 or 6 hours, the campaign. Crysis 2 clocked in for me at about 9.5 hours, so it's pretty long. If you're playing on normal mode and you're not rushing, you can easily get a good 10 hours out of this game just for the single player. The online I have played probably like half hour altogether. It's good, but a lot of first-person shooter games are getting boring these days. They all have mostly like the same unlocks, the same guns, everything's just the same. It's just dying out for me. So I mean, I think it's good, definitely better than, you know, some other failures at first-person shooter games. So yeah, if you want to get this game for online, I don't recommend it, just because I haven't played too much of it to kind of judge fairly, I think. So yeah, that is my review. And by the way, this game is 3D compatible, so if you have a 3D TV, that is, you know, it adds more to the experience of playing this game. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and subscribe for more, like, and comment. Peace.